love this video so much, but Shannon is already eye-rolling. So what do you make of it?
Trash can's a little far away. I would regurgitate what I ate this morning.
Regurgitate?
Yeah.
Wow.
First of all, Skip, he's just excited. It was a big win.
Yeah.
It was a primetime game. Great come-from-behind win, 43-40, walk-off, boom. Where's that excitement after Jacksonville lost? He didn't say he was going to play forever. See, this is what happens after big wins. People say things, you get carried away. This is why they tell you do not make decisions in an emotional time, be it win or lose. You stay level-headed. You make sure you get some time to calm down. See, and there's a possibility that he might play forever. It's not because quarterbacks are getting better. It's because quarterbacks are getting afforded more protections. So when you protect him more, where there's less likelihood for injury from a hit, well, theoretically he could. This notion that all of a sudden Tom Brady hadn't gotten any better. Tom Brady's the same quarterback. He hadn't got worse. Put it like this. When you're a sprinter, sprinters know what I'm talking about. When you run the 100-meter skip, the guy that can decelerate the least is the guy that wins the race. Tom Brady has decelerated the least as far as ability from the time he was, say, 35 to where he is now.
The sprinters don't last into their 40s.
I'm saying winning the race as far as deceleration.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Just stick with me. Work with me. Work with me. So Tom Brady is not getting better. He's afforded more protection. He can't get hit in the head. You can't land on him. You can't hit him in his knee. You can't put your helmet in his back. So he's afforded these protections that allow him to do this. And so same with the receiver, the illegal contact, all these penalties that help the offenses are up, which greatly decrease the chances of the quarterback or wide receivers getting injured. So I get it. Skip, I get it. That, you know, he wants to play until he's 45. Maybe he wants to prove people that he can play 22, 23 years. But that might be a possibility because of the rule protection for the quarterback. Now, it's hard for me to believe that Coach Belichick wanted to move on without Gronk last year, that he's going to be deterred. So, you know what? What I saw this year and a year later makes me want to bring him back for several more years. I think it's more likely now that Coach Belichick probably would move on from Gronk after this season. Now, Tom Brady might threaten to retire, and Coach Belichick this time around might call his bluff.
So, the game I watch every Sunday, the quarterbacks still get hit, and they get hit a lot.
Stop it, Skip.
They get
Stop
rocked.
it. Stop
Sometimes
it, Skip.
when
Stop
you're
it.
just
Stop
standing
it.
up,
Stop it,
you hit
Skip.
them, you can blast the quarterback. You can rock the quarterback.
Stop it, Skip. You know the quarterback is afforded more protection.
Sorry.
They're not?
I'm sorry.
They're not afforded more protection.
You just can't fall on them. You can't. With all your body weight, you can't crush them when you hit them full force. You can't follow through with your hit.
That's protection.
Okay. Well, that's how you break collarbones.
Okay.
Okay. But they don't wear a flag. You can still hit them all you want to hit them. I see people get knocked. Dak Prescott gets ripped. He at Seattle, he got hit, knocked sideways. You can hit the quarterback hard.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
No, you can't. Where can you hit him hard? Just
when he's standing up in the pocket, you can hit him from the side. You can hit him from the back.
You can't put your face mask in his back. You can't put it in his chest. You can't.
Or your shoulder and just hit him full speed.
But I can hit him full speed, but somehow I have to land on me or let him land on top of me.
Well, you can't just follow through and body weight him.
Think about what you're saying.
I think I'm saying they get hit a lot, and they could get hurt. Quarterbacks are going to get hurt. Watch how many quarterbacks
Can I take the quarterback down like I do a running back?
Yeah, you can.
So I can fall on the running back, but I can't fall on the quarterback.
Well, I mean, you can't in the pocket. Okay. You can't follow through when they're not even watching you.
So how can I hit the running back? Can I hit him anytime? We're in the backfield, out front.
You can't lower your head and hit him, right?
No, I haven't seen him call that penalty yet.
Okay, all right. So the point is that does he get carried away after a game? Well, I told you, he is some other guy. He is Psycho Tom. He goes somewhere else. Well, he's always cheesy. That's at heart what he is. He can be cliched, cheesy,
golly gee,
nerdy.
Yeah, all those. Keep on going. Keep it going.
Lame. Yeah, you can go all those things. He's also the greatest player who ever played the game of football.
I wouldn't go that far, but go ahead.
Well, he is.
Okay.
And he continues to prove that on the biggest stages at the highest level.
13-6 proves that. 13 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Proves he's the greatest right now.
The greatest in the history of the game?
No, right now. I'm talking about right now.
Yeah. He's better than Aaron Rodgers. I know that.
12-1, that's not what 12-1 says.
7th best QBR versus 18th best QBR? I'd say that just says, ooh, that's Tom Brady. Interesting. So, and remember, Tom Brady played with both his hands tied behind his back because he went for 4 games and he didn't have Edelman or Josh Gordon, right? So now he's got 2 receivers.
So
he's got 2 real receivers.
Where's Geronimo Allison?
Okay, I don't care. I don't care. This is about Tom Brady.
But see, that's what you do.
But here's the point. What he told Jim Gray on Westwood One on, what was it, Monday evening?
Did he clear that interview with the Patriots?
I don't know. He gets paid for it. So, yeah, he did. They know he's going to do it every Monday without fail. He's going to do WEEI, and then he's going to do Westwood One.
So you believe he cleared that?
I don't know if he cleared it.
Okay, I'm just saying. Because, you know, the Giants were upset because Odell didn't clear that interview.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, well, go ahead, Skip. I'll get your point.
So, Tom Brady told Jim Gray, it's fun for me. That's the operative word. He is having fun. He's 41 years of age. He has discovered this thing called pliability, which he says saves him because it helps him absorb the hits that he takes.
That's what he goes by now?
Yeah.
Pliability?
Pliability. And he said, and this is a quote, I still love the training. It's hard, man. What you have to put your body and your mind through to play quarterback in this league is hard. And when you're 41 years of age, it's hard.
He ain't training that hard. You saw his body with his shirt off. So clearly he ain't training that hard. So stop it, Skip Bayless, with the training. He needs to stop it also.
Ability.
That's what they call it now?
You got to get longer to absorb the blows because if you lift too heavy and too much, you get tight. Your muscles get tight and they tend to snap shut when you get hit.
With the exception of Cam Newton, what quarterback you know had muscles? None.
Yeah.
All of them have narrow shoulders.
Yeah, but he's saying you got to make them longer than ever. You got to lengthen your muscle.
All it does is that when you don't have muscle, they're covered by something else. They get elasticity because they're like, what, fat?
I still love the training. I love the
He waved the arm down here. He waved all this just wiggling, just jiggling. You know that. Yeah, tell the truth. If you're going to, why you think he got that sleeve on? If you know, look at the sleeve, Skip, to try to hold it in.
Hiding something?
Yeah. You don't want to tell the truth.
Training also includes practicing.
Yeah.
You just practice. You're out early, and you're the last one off the practice field because you just keep throwing it and throwing it and throwing it to Julian Edelman and Josh Gordon until you are on
Rob
the
Gronkowski,
same
Chris
wavelength.
Hogan.
And all of a sudden, he is eating this up. He's like a little kid playing at 41, and we've never in the history of this league seen this happen ever before like this.
We've never
playing
seen
at this level.
We've never seen quarterbacks get the protection. Skip Bayless, you know, as you got older, if you had to take those hits that the Elways and the Aikmans and the Renos were taking, you know, Skip, he would not be lasting this long.
Sure, it helps some, but not. They're still not. They don't have flags on. They don't wear a red jersey.
Basically, they do. Basically, they do.
Really? So you can't hit them at all.
You can hit the Skip. I got to go in my mind. I can't just put my shoulder into you like, now I got to, okay, I can't land on him, so I got to land on my knees. Or I got to somehow take him down and land on the side of him. I can't time to be thinking about that.
I personally love the rules because it's a quarterback's game, and you don't want to see the quarterback get hurt.
You
want to see the quarterback get hurt?
All of that.
I don't.
So, in other words, he's getting protected more. So the quarterbacks aren't getting better. It's just the protection that affords them to know. I mean, it's just like anything, Skip. People will continue to do things if there's no chance of who stops doing something if there's no repercussions. There's no repercussion for him standing in the pocket and looking down the field because they know they can only hit him a certain way. Come on, Skip.
Well, all I know is he won the MVP last year. He threw for a playoff all-time record 505 in the Super Bowl. That's hard.
He took that L.
Yeah, but he threw for 505 yards. He put up 33 points.
LeBron James had 51, 8, and 8.
Yeah.
51, 8, and 8. Home team, that's what he had. And what did he take, Skip Bayless?
But did his defense give up like 180 points?
No, JR just forgot where he was. That's all that happened. JR was in a game 1 of the NBA Finals and forgot where he was.
LeBron knew exactly where he was, and he wouldn't take the shot.
See? Well, Tom Brady knew exactly where he was, and he dropped the ball. He dropped the ball, knew exactly where he was. No, he needed 8 points to get
505 yards.
See?
So it's killing you because you were forced out of the game at 35, and this guy's saying, I'm going to play until I'm 45. And what did you tell me? You just got tired of it.
I got tired of the meeting.
Yeah.
And the training, because clearly, if you look at the picture, you know, I'd have been real thirsty back then, because I'd have been posting everything, because I was showing up tore up back then. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I got tired of the meetings. I got bored. I need some things that keep, like practice. I could like talk to guys, and you know, I had a good time. Like, oh, I'm finna give you the business. Come on in here and let's go one-on-one. But in the meeting room, and plus I'm watching film at home. I'm seeing this over, and I don't want to see it. I'm tired. No, it's not that I'm jealous of Tom Brady, but I'm just giving you facts that the rules have made it conducive.
Okay, fine, but that's for everybody. But this guy's going to play until he's 45.
They didn't. What rules they make for the defender?
This is fun for him. What did I tell you on Monday? He's never had more fun than he had on Sunday night because that was a shootout with the hottest young quarterback. So he's going up against, how old's the kid, 23 or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, so he outscored a 23-year-old. You don't think that made him feel pretty good at 41?
Okay, let's just say for the sake of argument, you started covering NFL football in say 75. That's safe assumption, 75?
Me?
Yeah.
74?
74.
Yeah.
Okay, 74. You started covering football in 74.
Yeah.
40 plus years. Of all the quarterbacks you covered, how many of them said before the rules came in, they wanted to play into their 40s? Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw, Troy Aikman, Dan Marino, all Joe Montana, Steve Young, this one, that one. How many?
Roger did.
Now look at him now. Roger played 10 years.
But he
did serve time in the military.
He didn't start until he's 28 years old. But he was forced out at 38 because of concussions.
Oh, because what can they do, Skip? They could suplex you. They could do everything. Everything was fair game.
What was his nickname?
Roger the Dodger.
Thank you. So he's running with the football down the field, and he's getting ripped.
His offensive look, he had to run. It wasn't like he wanted to run. But all I'm saying is this: you never heard any of these guys say they want to play into their 40. You hear Drew Brees say he want to play into his 40. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Ben Roethlisberger, all these guys want to play now.
Yeah. Is that a bad thing?
Skip,
I want Drew Brees to play until he's 50. I want Tom Brady to play until he's 60.
I don't know about that.
I'm saying the rules afford these kind of conversations.
Well, good for the NFL. It finally joined the party that we all love to watch.
I would be doing this right here, busting you up.
Nothing's
for the
better,
very
right?
foreseeable future. Yeah.
I don't think you train hard enough.
Yes, I do.
Oh, boy. Back to training. One of our favorite discussions next. Who is the best team in the NFL? Is it the Rams or the Patriots? And we have Cliff Averill to weigh in next.